You're listening to River. That song has just been added to the soundtrack of EA Sports Madden 2017, which is amazing, the NFL game. Seeing as two of her first three singles have been used in heavy rotation across NFL playoff ads and accurate car commercials, no surprise that she's been asked to open up for Coldplay on their next tour. BT viewers, please welcome, and I believe this is your first time on television ever?
Yes.
Bishop Briggs. We are so happy to have you.
Thank you.
Oh my God. That is such an honor for us that you're here. So let's talk about your story because it's incredible.
Thank you.
You're born in London.
Yes.
You were raised in Japan.
Yes.
And then you moved to Hong Kong and graduated from the international school there.
Yes.
Most people don't even get to those places in their lifetime on vacation.
Oh my gosh. I mean, for me, it's all I've ever known. But yeah, it makes you feel inspired, creative, everything.
How do you think that led into, I mean, because you decided about 4 years old that you were going to do this and there was no backup plan, right?
Yeah, no backup plan, tunnel vision.
So how does that, you know, those amazing locations and those different cultures all blending together, how does that make you, and how does that come out in your music?
I mean, I think it just makes you fearless, but truthfully, I mean, if you grow up anywhere and you have the support from your family or the support team, it's possible, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, so let's talk about how you were discovered a little bit here too, because you graduate from Hong Kong, you go to Los Angeles and you go to school there, correct?
Yes.
And then you're playing a club one night?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I was playing every couple of days in Los Angeles, just trying to build up my craft. And like years and years later after doing that, a former A&R rep walks into a bar that I was in where I was performing in the Songwriters Round. His name is George Robertson.
Okay.
And it was basically three of us, and I got coaxed into going first, and then he approached me after. He was actually there to see a different artist. And then here we are.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, when you told your parents, okay, I'm going to leave and I'm going to move to Los Angeles, now how many people tell their parents that? And I mean, that's a scary thought for your parents. What did they say?
They have been supportive from the beginning, but they were, of course, very nervous.
Yeah. So, I mean, and that's the thing is that you go to Los Angeles, everybody who was talented in their hometown, the most talented person from their hometown moves to Los Angeles,
you think?
Right? Absolutely. I mean, and then that is where you really go to, if you're going to distinguish yourself, that's the place to go. So the fact that you stood out there is pretty incredible.
Yeah, tried.
So what has your life been? I mean, I know your sister's here. She's following you out on the road everywhere.
Yes.
What's your life been for the last year? Just a total whirlwind?
It has been a complete whirlwind, and I've just been waking up each morning just being so thankful that I get to do music.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the goal. And all these things that have been coming with it, talking to you, so many different things, have just been huge highlights. Well,
okay, so how would we describe your album for, you know, people who haven't maybe seen the Acura commercials, or, you know, a lot of people discovered you on Shazam and that sort of thing, but how would you describe your album, your music as a body?
I would say it's trap soul. You know, it kind of has a mix of these hip-hop beats, but it's super soulful, and we try to add gospel elements whenever we can. I grew up, when I was in Japan, I was in a little gospel choir for a moment. Like kind of children's gospel choir thing, and I mean, that was a huge influencer.
Really? It's funny that that little moment created the whole... Amazing. So who do you look up to? Like, what kinds of artists that you, what's on your, I mean, forgive me for the question, but what's on your iPod?
I mean, I love Alabama Shakes. I mean, so good. I love Hozier. Flume is really like sparking my interest. Jack Garrett. I mean, I could go on and on.
Yeah. Okay, so you like that really soulful... Heavy, amazing. Well, you know what? Congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much, Adam.
I think that next time you come back, there's going to be far more people in your entourage. We're very excited for you. And thank you for making your television debut worldwide right here on BT.
Thank you so much.
Bishop Briggs hits the road across the U.S. August 20th, and we didn't even mention you are opening for Coldplay, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, so we will see her in the fall, and anything you need to know, obviously, breakfasttelevision.ca. We're going to send it back up to the newsroom with Kevin.